Hey, what's up, guys? It's Schleioff here. Just doing my first commentary. My YouTube is Schleioff12 or 12, but I play under Schleioff. I do play PlayStation. I don't have anything against Xbox. I do have, my brother has an Xbox, and I do play on his Xbox sometimes. Just all my games and all my memory and my my username, and I have a lot invested in the PlayStation, so that's basically why I play PlayStation, and I do like the controllers a little bit better. But anyway, I am bringing you a MOAB gameplay on Lockdown. I do have the MP7 with the red dot. I'm using Extreme Conditioning, Hardline Pro, and Stalker Pro. During this gameplay, I pretty much just try to run around, and have fun. In the beginning of the game, I do pretty much just go for kills. I usually am a pretty objective-based player. My win ratio is around 2. Winning is important to me. I do play the objective quite a bit, but there's certain circumstances where you have more free reign to run around and do whatever. As in this game, nobody captured B for a very long time, and it prolonged the game, which is good. You get more kills, you get more points, whatever. So anyway, I am using the support package. I have airdrop trap, stealth bomber, and escort airdrop on. So I haven't seen a lot of MOABs with the support package on. Most people use the specialist, which is the way to go if you're going for it. Which obviously in this case I really wasn't going for it, but I just got on a pretty nice streak, and you'll see coming up here. But anyway, a little introduction. I'm still in school. I'm 23. I attend LECOM at Seton Hill. LECOM is Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, which is a medical school in southwest Pennsylvania. I went to undergrad at Allegheny College, where I played baseball and football. And I had a lot of fun there, and that's where I actually started playing Call of Duty. It wasn't college. I started playing Call of Duty 4, I think it was my sophomore year, and I had a lot of fun playing Call of Duty 4. That's what got me addicted. Even though I was terrible at it, because I was a noob, but I had a lot of fun playing it. I was a big fan of Call of Duty 4, and then World at War came out, and a lot of people liked it, but I didn't have a problem with it. I'm not really one to complain about games. Every game's going to have its flaws. Every game's going to have guys that just sit in the corner and go for a kill streak or go for their kill death ratio. And then I played a lot more Modern Warfare 2 because that was my senior year, and I was a little more laid back. I didn't have as much work to do in college, but so far, and I like Black Ops as well. I thought it was a good game. I like the maps I like a couple maps on that game a lot. So anyway, I don't have any really complaints about this game so far. There's just the little things, but for the most part, it's a pretty good game. I think pretty much a lot of things are balanced. Nothing's really super overpowered or anything like that, in my opinion. I do wish the maps were a little more kill streak friendly. That's why I dislike Outpost a lot, and a couple other maps where you can just stay in the building the whole time and wait till the kill streak's over. But anyway, I know there's a couple times in this map or this game where I do run through the flag, but I'm pretty much just trying to prolong the game. At that point, it's early in the game. I apologize for that, but we do end up winning, and I do end up helping, and I do capture some flags here and there. But early in the game, especially at this point, I do know that I am on a kill streak. I didn't really use any of my kill streaks so far. I've quite a bit of them lining up, and I don't like that your kill streaks don't, like, you don't have two of them. Like, if you get an airdrop trap or that stealth bomber I had, it'll erase my other stealth bomber, which I think that they'll fix, but maybe they won't. I don't know, we'll see. And once I got this ACR, which was fortunate again, lucky that I did get an ACR, which is a more long-range gun, and it is my favorite gun. The MP7 is my favorite rushing gun. I usually just try to have fun and rush. That's why I put the support on. I usually run with the assault package, but here I'm running with the support package. And I knew that I was pretty close. I knew I was on a pretty big streak. And near the end, they did get an advanced UAV, and I was kind of freaking out a little bit. But I ended up getting lucky. I pretty much respect anybody that gets a MOAB or mother of all bombs or massive air ordnance blasts or whatever it is, because it does take quite a bit of skill and luck to get that many kills with your gun in a row. And it's just in general, it's lucky for the most part. There's times where you say, oh, I should have died there. Because I do have a couple in this game here. That guy in Final Stand should have killed me a few times, and I was lucky that he wasn't very good. But I guess I'm not the biggest fan of the orange screen for the rest of the game, especially because it happened pretty early. And the thoughts going through my head was I was wondering maybe I could possibly get two, and I know a couple people have done that so far, but I kind of realized that it wasn't that likely, and I was just trying to have fun. I was just trying to get a good gameplay, even though I do end up dying quite a bit and getting shot in the back quite a bit, but it kind of happens when you're rushing around. But I was fortunate to get on that big kill streak and ended up finishing it. I've died quite a bit of times when I was on away, or the game ended, or something happened, whatever. But anyway, I do, whenever I get my escort airdrop, I do usually throw it, and then I usually run around for a while. Because it does take, like 8 or 9 years for it to actually come down. And it is nice. It's nice that it does kill people too. I've actually gotten quite a bit of kills with it. With the Osprey gunner that comes with it, I think I've actually gotten 5 in one match with one of them, which I know is lucky too. But it does do some work. But once I got it, I was just trying to run around. I was trying to make sure that we had 2 flags, because we were losing at one point. But I was just trying to make sure that I was running around B, because B is rough in this map. There's a lot of buildings overlooking B, and it's hard to capture. But I usually do play with a party, or I like playing with a party, because you usually have those games where you get dominated, and it's like not any fun. But I was lucky here that I actually had some teammates that kind of knew what they were doing. And we're pretty good about capping the flags and whatever. So I'd just like to say thanks. Thanks for watching, checking my video out, and feel free to comment, rate, whatever. Do whatever you want.